What's up, fight fans? Welcome to a very special virtual press conference live from the Golden Boy building here in downtown LA. I'm Mario Lopez, and I'm excited to hear from two of the most talked about fighters in all of boxing ahead of their highly anticipated lightweight showdown on January 2nd between Ryan Garcia and Cool Hand Luke Campbell. Fire Meets Ice live on DAZN. This fight is presented by Golden Boy in association with Matchroom Boxing, and it'll be for the interim WBC Lightweight World Championship. We're also going to be joined by Hall of Famer Oscar De La Hoya ahead of Golden Boy's first major event of the new year. The epic matchup will be taking place at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. Tickets are on sale today at Ticketmaster.com, so do not miss it. All right, let's start it off by going to New York right now to hear from DAZN Executive Vice President Joe Markowski. Joe?
Well, thanks, Mario, and thanks to the fighters, their trainers, and of course, Mr. De La Hoya. Look, we can't think of a better way to kick off the DAZN schedule in 2021 with this stellar matchup in the red-hot lightweight division. Garcia Campbell will be available live on DAZN in more than 200 countries and territories around the world. And because we know that both these fighters boast large followings in both the US and the UK, the main event on January the 2nd will take place in the early evening in the States. So it's a convenient time to watch, whether you're in Los Angeles or in London. We're thrilled to stream our fifth consecutive fight with Ryan. You could say that he's on a pretty good roll. He stopped his last four opponents, and the last two of those inside the first round. When the world questioned Mr. Garcia's talent and whether or not it's on par with his popularity, he always finds a way of responding in an emphatic fashion. With Luke, and I can say this as a Brit, we all remember when he won gold at the London Olympics in 2012. And since then, his star has only ascended with signature fights to national TV appearances. Luke's been in the best, been in with the best from Loma to Linares, and he's never been stopped. And he always delivers a gutsy performance. We're branding this fight at DAZN as Fire and Ice. It's Hollywood versus Hull. It's a really compelling, contrasting story between the two fighters that we'll be telling via new features and just announced original programming like always, and the best 10 seconds. All of this, along with the best fighters and fights in the world, all on DAZN. So we encourage sports fans, no matter where you're based and where you are in the world, to come and check us out on January the 2nd. Thanks and good luck to both fight camps.
Thank you so much, Joe. Can't wait to watch this on Fight Night when it is going down live in Dallas, Texas. Right now, let's go to Dallas as we'd like to welcome Ken Cool from the American Airlines Center.
Thank you, Mario. We're excited to have boxing superstars Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell facing off for the interim WBC Lightweight Championship in Dallas at American Airlines Center on January 2nd. American Airlines Center is honored to partner with Golden Boy Promotions to bring this packed card to the fans of North Texas. Garcia versus Campbell at American Airlines Center on Saturday, January 2nd. First bout starts at 2 o'clock. To ensure the safety of our guests, we have implemented several new policies at the American Airlines Center. Capacity is limited and seating is arranged in socially distanced pods. Face masks are required for all persons aged 2 years and older. If you're not feeling well, please enjoy the event from the safety of your home. You can find the full list of our fan safety guidelines at our website at AmericanAirlinesCenter.com. We'll see you here at American Airlines Center on Saturday, January 2nd.
All right, thanks, Ken. Now, don't forget, tickets are on sale today at Ticketmaster.com. You do not want to miss it. All right, now it's time to speak to my boy, CEO and promoter of this epic event, Golden Boy himself, Oscar De La Hoya. Good to see you, my man.
Good to see you, always.
So I'm fired up about this, Oscar, and I know this is essentially the start of a new era at Golden Boy Boxing, right?
I think it's a start of a new era, just in boxing in general, right? Mm-hmm. You have all these young kids like Devin Haney, you have the Tank Davis, and obviously heading everything is Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is a fighter who is transcending the sport, basically. You know, he has all these followers. He's creating this like aura in boxing that we haven't seen before. And so when he becomes world champion, and I say it very confidently because he is that good, when he becomes world champion, sky's the limit for him.
How great does it feel to be able to bring this fight in front of fans, which is obviously has been a minute in being in Texas.
Yeah, no, it feels really good because look, it's been a second, it's been a while for Golden Boy. It's been a while for the fans, and fans are hungry for great fights. They're hungry just to see on television from home, to see that atmosphere, that you would get in Las Vegas, that you would obviously get from Dallas here. I'm excited. I think that this fight here not only brings you the excitement of the whole production and watching the fans on TV, but most importantly, the fight is a great fight.
Yeah, that's true. It's a great way to kick off the year, and having the energy of the crowd's going to be a huge difference. How would you describe their different fighting styles?
I think Luke Campbell, his fighting style is going to be different because he has to deal with Ryan's speed, okay? And Ryan is in a whole different category in terms of mentality and punching power and speed and footwork. He's in a whole different category than what Luke Campbell is used to, okay, in his previous opponents that he's faced. So I think Luke Campbell is going to come in aggressive. He's going to come in reckless, and that's where Ryan Garcia should take advantage. I think Luke Campbell is going to be very cautious, yes, but aggressive at the same time.
And that's one thing it's hard to prepare for, especially until you see it in person and live bullets, is speed. So that's going to be, I think, a big factor.
Exactly.
What do you think is at stake for both fighters? Will the winner, you think, eventually get a shot at a world title very soon?
The winner of this fight is in line for the world title. Mm-hmm. So Ryan Garcia is look, he's motivated, he's training hard, he's the young lion, ready to take over the boxing world. It's very exciting.
Last question. He's had a couple of delays because opponents either getting hurt or, in this case with Campbell, he had the virus and he got delayed.
Right.
You think that's going to discourage him? Is he ready for this moment? Because he's been very vocal on social media. Do you think he'll be ready to deliver in the ring on January 2nd?
I strongly feel he will deliver, 1,000%. He's anxious. Mm-hmm. He's anxious. Mario, when you're 21, 22 years old, that's like you can conquer the world if you want,
yeah.
And so the one thing I like about Ryan, that he's always in the gym. He's always training. He's always focused. Look, we see him on social media. He's doing his thing. But when he trains, when he is getting ready for a fight, he's 1,000% focused. So that's exactly why I feel Ryan Garcia can even stop him in the mid to later rounds.
All right, now we're being joined by arguably the most exciting fighter in the world right now, with a flame that burns even beyond the world of boxing, Mr. Ryan Garcia. All right, joining us now, we are live with the man himself, Ryan Garcia. How you doing, Ryan? How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great. The best I've ever felt in my life.
Nice. You look extremely focused already, and you got the eye of the tiger. How have these delays, which aren't your fault, one guy got injured, another guy got sick, how have they affected your training?
They haven't really affected me. I've been training hard. If anything, it's just making me a little stronger. And Luke Campbell is it's inevitable for him. He's just going to get his whooped. So whether it be December 5th or January 2nd, his fate is the same.
So your fight against Luke is kicking off really a global expansion for DAZN. So it's essentially a global event, man. How does that make you feel?
Feels good. I'm blessed to be able to have the first huge global event on DAZN, or just to have the whole world watching. It's everything I ever dreamed of. I've always wanted to show everybody my ability and show everybody why I'm going to be the best fighter in the world for this next era. So this is probably just how it's supposed to be written. This is how the stars are aligning. I get to have everybody watch around the whole world, and that's what I've always wanted to do, inspire the whole world. So this is the perfect opportunity to do it.
What do you see, Ryan, as far as the challenges that Luke Campbell is going to present?
I'm not worried about Luke. He has no challenges for me. All he got is some pity pad punches, amateur-style punches. None of that's going to save him. So the moment he feels my shots, he's going to start backing up. And I'll figure it out from there, and I'll start surgically beating him down. I'm going to punish him and then go on to fight Tank. That's why I'm not even worried about Luke Campbell.
I love that he's already got a game plan of what he wants to do and the opponents afterwards. What do you say to people who believe that Campbell's experience in these tough fights on these big stages might be an advantage for him?
I don't even know what they're talking about. What experience does he have? He every time he stepped up, he lost. And every time he even lost to a guy we never heard of. Who is Yvonne Mendy? He talks a lot about me saying he's going to KO me. But to be honest, anytime a guy that shouldn't have been in the ring with me, I got him out there real quick. So I'm going to prove everybody that Luke Campbell, he just don't have it. And it's my time. It's my era. And I'm ready to show the world who I really am. I'm not here to play games. I'm tired of hearing all the misconceptions about me on Instagram, whatnot. They don't know what the work I put in. So this is my time. This is my moment. And I'm ready to show the world.
It's going to be great to kick off the new year in front of real life fans. Literally the new year, January 2nd. You can't be partying on New Year's Eve now because you got that.
I'm worried about partying, but what I do know is, hey, there was a reason why I'm fighting in 2021. You know what I mean? Because from that on, I won't ever be the underdog again, and I will be known as one of the best fighters in the world coming this whole era. So I'm ready. 2020, I had my little fun in February. It went on pause for a long time, and then now I'm able to conquer this whole decade, this whole era.
This is a very deep division. The lightweight division is an exciting division. Number one, do you feel you're number one in this division? And number two, do you struggle to make this weight? You're getting older. You're obviously getting bigger. How much longer do you see yourself as a lightweight?
I want to conquer this division. So I make this weight pretty easily. I'm a very disciplined person. I can make this weight for as long as I want to make it. So my goal is to defeat Teofimo Lopez, to knock out Gervonta Davis, and to beat Devin Haney. So any of the whatever order it is, I'm here to conquer this division and become the biggest superstar in boxing.
So Ryan, how does it feel, okay, as a fighter, how does it feel that all the fighters that you have named, okay, need you instead of you needing them?
I mean, that's just how it is. I put myself in a great position to be where I'm at. They made fun of me a lot, and they try to bash my social media, and they try to do whatever they could do to tamper my name. But like I said, the truth always prevails. I was the smarter man when it comes to marketing, and I'm going to be the smarter man in the ring. All that hate, all that bitterness is gonna be the thing that backfires on all of them. I see Teofimo Lopez. I see all them hating. They're all hating, and look at that. Hate's gonna disguise itself, and it's gonna blind them. They're gonna run into one of my shots, and they're gonna be knocked out in every single one of them.
He's got me all fired up now.
Oh yeah.
He's up here. Do you feel disrespected by Luke, Ryan?
Oh, I feel very disrespected by Luke. But like I said, all that disrespect, all that hate and envy is gonna blind them. Luke's just the first one. I feel bad for Luke. He's just the first one of my opponents that's going to really get it bad. I'm older. I'm stronger. I'm coming into myself. I already felt like I was coming into myself, the Fonseca fight, and I was on a roll. I was ready to, take over. But, God said it how it was supposed to be. And I cannot wait. To punish Luke Campbell. I want to break his eye. I want to break his bones and I want to break everything of him. So he's the first one that's going to get this.
Well, Ryan, like I said, you got me all fired up. I'm sure everybody that watched this is in for a real treat. Do not forget, it is going down January 2nd, Garcia versus Campbell. Good luck to you, my friend, and we'll see you January 2nd.
All right. Keep up the great work, man.
Thank you, Oscar.
All right.
We just heard Ryan's plans for how the fight is going to go. Now, let's go all the way to the United Kingdom to hear from promoter Eddie Hearn and Luke Campbell.
Thank you, Mario. Well, we're very excited. Of course, a huge fight. January the 2nd, live on DAZN. Luke Campbell against Ryan Garcia in a red-hot lightweight division at the moment. Luke Campbell operated at the elite level of the division for a number of years now. In my opinion, the big favourite in this fight. Luke, welcome. This is a bit strange for us not doing a press conference together, but not long to go now. Obviously, a slight interruption with COVID-19, but you're firing on all cylinders, ready to go.
Yeah, that's it. Just a slight putback, really. I was really lucky with the symptoms I had, but you know, it was just missing the prep work in the gym. So we've got a new date and we're flying in camp.
A lot of hype around Ryan Garcia. Unlike you, hasn't boxed at the elite level of the division before. Is it a question of how good is Ryan Garcia in this fight, or you think you've just got to be on point yourself to get the victory in this fight?
Yeah, I mean, always for me, you know, I've got to go in there, not making any mistakes and being the best I can be. And I believe me being the best I can be will beat anyone in the lightweight division.
You've really had no easy touches, have you? You know, you went to LA to fight Linares, you boxed Lomachenko in London, now you're going to Texas to fight Ryan Garcia as well. But it's what you want, isn't it? To test yourself against the very best. We know you only look 17 years of age, but you are a mature man. You know, you love these challenges, and you're in the prime of your career under Shane McGuigan.
Yeah, I honestly do believe that. I believe I'm coming into my prime now, and everything that's happened in the past has all been a learning experience to get me here to where I am today, to perform the way I will perform on January 2nd.
January the 2nd, it is quite a strange date, isn't it? You know, training over Christmas, this pandemic's thrown up so many different challenges. Looking forward to getting out there. There will be some crowds there in Texas. It's been a strange experience boxing behind closed doors, but crowds starting to come back. Should be a good atmosphere in what is a very important moment for your career.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm quite happy that there's a crowd there, actually, because like you said, I've not fought without a crowd. So the last time I walked out was 20,000 people screaming. So I'm happy there's a crowd.
And finally, your thoughts on Ryan Garcia? Talking the talk, isn't he? Obviously a good fighter, obviously good speed, good power, highly rated by Golden Boy, highly rated by Eddie Reynoso. But you believe you are the favourite going into this fight. You believe you are levels above Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, I believe I'm going to win this fight, 100%.
Good man. Well, we can't wait. January the 2nd in Texas, live on DAZN. You heard from our man, the man, Luke Campbell, ready to do a job on Ryan Garcia. Take him back to school and give him a little kick on the backside as well as he palms him off, I believe. Knockout by Luke Campbell, January the 2nd in Dallas. Don't miss it, live on DAZN.
Yeah, he's getting knocked out.
Thank you, gentlemen. Well, Luke sounds like he's definitely taking this fight very seriously. And thank you, everyone, for watching this. And please don't forget to tune in on January 2nd only on DAZN as we witness a whole new era in boxing as Ryan Garcia takes on Luke Campbell live from the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. Tickets are on sale at Ticketmaster.com. Big thank you to Oscar and to Ryan and to everyone involved in this. Goodbye, and we will see you January 2nd.